Welcome to Crevida. Let's get you set up. Start by selecting your theme. I'm going to start with the Crevida orange. Step 1 is to add your business details. Add your details, upload your logo and press save. You can go back to the onboarding steps at any time. Next, add your services. Simply add the service title, the duration and the cost. You can add more services later. Next up is setting up your payment terms. This is how you break down the payments for your bookings. Choose from one of our templates and then personalise it. The payment templates include payment in full, deposit amount and then the remaining balance, deposit amount, appointment payment for something like a trial, then the remaining balance, deposit amount, appointment payment and then the remaining balance split into two, a 50-50 split including all services, and you'll be able to personalise that percentage split, or a 50-50 split for event services. You'll be able to make changes to any of these templates, just choose the one that's closest to how you break down your bookings. For example, I'm changing the deposit to £50, changing the name of the trial to preview, and also changing the final balance due from 7 days before the main event to 14 days before. Next, let's edit your enquiry form. You'll see that in the setup mode, the form can't be completed, but this is where you can edit it. Click Edit Enquiry Form to start making changes. Start with Manage Font and Colours. You can change the colours of your buttons and the button font. Either use the colour selector or type the hex code if you know it. Next, choose the font. You can also add a banner image to your enquiry form. We have created a Canva template with the correct size so you can personalise it in Canva. Once that's done, upload the banner image. Next, update the fields. You can include an enquiry form header and subheader and change the labels such as your contact details and even things like first name if you wish. If you're happy with the labels, you can just leave them blank. Next is Manage Service Settings. You'll see that the services you added are now showing here. You can edit the heading label again if you want. Decide if you want services to show on your form. If you do, you can set the minimum number of services required, but you can also enter 0 here if you want. You can toggle on or off whether the service description shows, the service duration, and the prices. Next, personalise the thank you message header and subheader. For wedding inquiries, we highly recommend enabling the Insight quiz. This helps you understand the buying behaviour of the client. And you'll see the results of this shortly. Finally, you can enable a footer. Simply choose the colours and add the details you want to share. You can also have an area for additional information where you can add more about you or information such as your minimum booking requirements. In another video, we're going to add additional questions to the form. But to get started, let's test the inquiry form and see exactly how inquiries will land in your dashboard. Click View Form and then go ahead and complete the form. Your details will already be generated because you are logged in. You won't be able to send a quote to your email address, so you can change this to a personal address or simply continue just to test the form. Once completed, head back to your dashboard. You'll now see the inquiry in your dashboard. Click on it to view more. The profile page shows the contact details. If you have enabled the Insights quiz, then Crevida AI will have analysed the answers to provide you with additional information on communication with this client. The Events tab shows the event details, and the Services and Payments show the services that were selected. And the payment breakdown is automatically calculated for you, including some due dates. You can also use the Event Day Scheduler, which is based on the services chosen. We'll cover how to personalise this and get the most from this feature in another video. But that's it, your initial setup is done. You can add more services from your settings, and you can also add packages too. You can further personalise your payment terms or go back to edit your inquiry form.